Cancer. June 22nd through July 22nd. Sun sign, Cancer. Sign, the crab. Ruling planet, the moon. Gender, feminine. Element, water. Quality, cardinal. Colors, pale blue and silver. Birthstone, ruby. Compatibility, Taurus and well-aspect Leos. Non-compatibility, Capricorn and Pisces. The Sun in Cancer. Sun sign Cancerians are the most family-centered of the zodiac. Fiercely protective of their loved ones, they are nourishers and carers at heart. Cancerians are also in tune with their true self and in touch with their intuition. They can be intuitively wise, but distrust cold logic and analysis. Though often without driving ambition for themselves, they yearn passionately on behalf of others. They are artistic, practical, and excellent homemakers. The world outside rarely offers anything to eclipse the attraction of coming home, especially home to the family, and even lone Cancerians lavish time and money on creating their ideal. However, those born under the sign of the crab are great worriers, constantly fretting about the health and safety of their family and friends. This can test their relationships. Also, they take offense easily. They tend to fall out with others and subsequently keep their distance, often for years. Cancerians are nothing if not tenacious. They hang on to a relationship, belief, or cause with their crab's claws, even when it causes them pain. For them, it is enormously difficult to let go and move on. Being highly emotional makes Cancerians moody, withdrawn, and even secretive. Sometimes they can sulk for days, without being able to find out why. They are both loving and loyal, but can be unsure of themselves and somewhat timid socially, preferring to give someone else the limelight. Career. Being naturally sympathetic, practical, and nurturing, Cancerians are drawn to roles in education, counseling, and healthcare. Reliable and responsible, they make good coworkers, but they can equally run their own small businesses. This is where being so organized with money helps. Cancerians also make imaginative cooks, although they prefer to see people's reactions to their dishes, rather than remaining behind the scenes in the kitchen. Relationships. Cancerians make loving parents, sensitive lovers, and generally docile children. However, they can be overprotective of their own children. They cling, long after any hope of reconciliation in a former relationship. Cancerians are still trying to revive the long-dead embers. Many Cancerians do not realize that they have the power to lash out and hurt others. When blinded by emotion, they will never see reason. They take every little criticism personally, and brood over it, possibly even for years. Ideal partner. Cancerians should stay clear of typical sun signs who cannot cope with emotions. Best for them are steady, grounded types such as Taurians, who can be very happy to create a nest with these traditional homebuddies. They also understand the need to keep a firm hand on the bank balance, and this combination creates an almost ideally secure background in which their children can grow up and fulfill their real potential. Compatibility. Cancer compatibility with Aries. The fire and dash of Aries appeals, but they have little time for Cancerian emotion. It might work, but not for long. Cancer compatibility with Cancer. Although they have much in common, two emotional blackmailers under the same roof can make for disaster. Cancer compatibility with Libra. Life can be easy for a while, but Librans value their independence too much to hand it over to a Cancerian. Cancer compatibility with Capricorn. True goats will never understand the Cancerians' need to discuss emotion, which will frighten them off for good. Cancer compatibility with Taurus. This is the perfect match. Both are homemakers and respecters of family values. They will enhance each other's life. Cancer compatibility with Leo. Cancerians can worship Leos and make fine homes with them. With enough compromise, this can be an excellent match. Cancer compatibility with Scorpio. Flashy Scorpions may infatuate Cancerians, but the price is too high. One drama queen is enough. Cancer compatibility with Aquarius. Home-loving Cancerians feel threatened by crusading Aquarians who want to change their settled world. Cancer compatibility with Gemini. Self-seeking Geminians can be charm itself, but they will never be a lifelong partner. Cancer compatibility with Virgo. This combination can work, though Virgoans may be puzzled and upset by Cancerian outbursts and contradictions. Cancer compatibility with Sagittarius. Cancerians want to own their beloved's body and soul, the last thing a Sagittarian will ever agree to. Cancer compatibility with Pisces. Both water signs can be tearful clingers, which is not the best recipe for lasting love or mutual respect.